3, 2, 1, here we go. Welcome to a video where we look at simultaneous equations. You can see on the board 2x plus 5y equals minus 10, 2x minus 1y equals 8. Let's just shift this up a little bit. When we are doing simultaneous equations, it is very important to get rid of a variable. When we do that, then we are able to solve the question. Look at 2x and 2x, they are exactly the same. Let's get rid of them straight away. We subtract. 2x minus 2x is 0. 5y minus 1y equals 6y. Let me make the text bigger. Double negative equals positive. Put it there. 6y. And then here we have minus 10 minus 8. Think of a negative number and it gets more negative. So this will be minus 18. Put that underneath. 6y equals minus 18. So y equals minus 3. Once we work out the y value, you need to put this back into the equation. Let's just go with the bottom equation. Why? Because the numbers look smaller. Choose the easier question when you are subbing it in. Put it back in here. So we will rewrite the bottom equation down here. Let's make the text bigger again. 2x minus 1 times minus 3 is equal to 8. So 2x plus 3 equals 8. Look at this bit, minus 1 times minus 3 equals plus 3. So we have 2x plus 3 equals 8. Rearrange. Look at plus 3. Move that over to the right. That becomes minus 3. So we have 2x equals 8 minus 3 equals 5. We have 2x equals 5. So 1x equals 5 divide 2. So x is 2.5. Really, when we solve a simultaneous equation, what have we actually worked out? We have worked out where it crosses. This is a line graph, and so is that. If we quickly sketch this, x equals 2.5, y equals minus 3. This question looks like this. We have that point. 2.5 is on the right, and minus 3 is down here. If we drew the straight lines, this one and that one, basically, we have worked out the point where they cross. We have the answer, 2.5 and minus 3. I've covered one simultaneous equation. I think to make this video more useful, it is to cover another one. We're going to solve this one. So, the first step, pause the video. I'll give you 10 seconds. Pause now, have a go yourself. Unpause when you're ready, and then I'm going to present the solution very soon. Now is your chance to pause. Let's have a go. So the plan is to get rid of both unknowns. To get rid of one unknown. Let's look at the top equation. Can you see we have 7x and 3x? We need to think of a multiple of 3 and 7. The multiple we pick is 21. Let me make the text a bit smaller. Oh. Okay, let's put that here. 21. So really, what's the point? We need to get to 21. Can you see the top equation is 7x? So we need to times this by 3. And then the bottom one we times by 7. This is a well-known maths rule. If you do the same thing to the left side and the right side, then everything is still the same. Let's do that. 21x plus 9y is equal to 27 times 3, 81. The bottom equation, 3x times 7, 21x, minus 14y is equal to 5 times 7, 35. Notice the top equation and the bottom equation both have 21x. That was the point of us solving this. Now we need to get rid of this. That was also the plan. Put a minus sign everywhere. That's what we're doing. 0x here, this bit. 9y minus 14y. What is that? Look at the double negative. That becomes positive. Write it with me. 9y plus 14y equals 23y. Put that here. 23y equals 81 minus 35. just do normal column subtraction. Borrow 7. 11 minus 5 equals 6. 7 minus 3 equals 4. When you get such nice numbers like this, you know you've done it correct. 23y equals 46, so y is equal to 2. Have we finished this question? No, we have worked out the value y equals 2. Use that value to sub in to the bottom equation. Doesn't matter really which equation we solve, we sub it in, we will still get the answer. Put it into the bottom equation here. When we do this, we will work out x. 3x minus 2 times 2 is equal to 5. We have 3x minus 4 equals 5. Rearrange. You see minus 4. You need to move that over to the other side. How's the volume? Yeah, volume should be good. 3x equals 9. So x equals 3. We have solved this kind of question. This is the application of solving a simul. In my opinion, it's not really the most exciting type of maths question. However, there is a point to this kind of question. They are both line graphs. If we quickly sketch this, it's just a normal coordinate. We have going along 3 and then going up 2. So what have we actually worked out? We have worked out where they cross at the point 3, 2. Let's do one more equation and then we will end the video. Same principle as before. Now is your chance to pause the video. I will give you 5 seconds. Pause now, unpause. I'm going to show you how I do the question anyway. Attempt it first and then rewatch the video. And then keep watching the video. Pause now. Let's attempt this question. Same principle. Look at the top and the bottom. You want to get rid of an unknown. You see, the easier one to get rid of is x. Because look at the bottom equation. How we go from 5x to 10x, we're going to times by 2. I'm actually going to do it the harder way just to show you it will still be the same. Look at the bottom equation, 3y and 9y. We want to times this by 3, so then they match up. Multiply everything by 3 here. The top equation will be the same. Let's write that now. 15x. I'm taking the bottom equation and I'm timesing it by 3. Minus 9y is 34 times 3. Work that out on the side. Why am I doing it like this? In the real exam, this question could appear in your non-calculator. 34 times 3, just do it. 4 times 3 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1, 102. Put that over here. Top equation, just put that underneath. Because overall, I think the numbers are smaller, so you might as well put that one underneath. Yes. Plus 9y equals 23. Yeah, I think so. We have minus 9y. And we have plus 9y. Here's the tricky part. That's why I wanted to go through this question, because I bet this will happen on the real day. You'll get a symbol that looks like this. We have a minus symbol and we have a plus symbol. So we want to get rid of this. So what do? Do we minus or plus? When I say get rid, it kind of sounds like minus. But here's the problem. Here is the problem. Getting rid normally sounds like minus. If we do that, 15x minus 10x is 5x. But here is the issue. Minus 9y minus 9y. What's that? Some people might say 0, but careful. Minus 9y is getting even more negative by 9. So that will be minus 18y. It's like nothing's happened really. Nothing has happened. Minus 18y is equal to, well, who cares what the right side is. 102 minus 23 is 102 minus 2, 100. Take away 21, 71, 79. I think so. 102 minus 2 is 100, and then you take away 20, which is 80, take away 1 is 79. It doesn't matter. Here's the issue. Look at the left side. There are 2 unknowns. So this is all wrong. So really, what is William trying to say? You do not subtract the 2 equations to get rid, you have to add them. The reason is, if we look at this middle column, what is minus 9y plus 9y? 0. That is the point. You get rid of them by adding. In my opinion, that is one of the trickiest things with simuls. If you understand that bit, then you are capable of getting this kind of simul question correct. Let's add everything. 15x plus 10x is 25x. Then you need to add the other side. 102 plus 23 is 125. And then you solve it. X equals what? Go up your 25 times table until you reach 125. Look at the orange. How many times is that? 5. X equals 5. Done. That's part 1. Have we finished? No. Once we work out x, let's just choose a smaller equation. So back in here. 25. 5 times 5 minus 3y equals 34. Rearrange. 25 minus 3y equals 34. Let me just make that a bit smaller. Now I'm going to move this here. And then I'm going to get rid of this working. That's the cool thing about a YouTube video. Even if you are watching along and you haven't written every single thing down, you can always rewind the video and then come back to this spot. That is the power of YouTube. X equals 5, put that in. And now let's rearrange. We have minus 3y. Move that over to the other side. That will be plus 3y. Let's just write it fully here. 25 is still on the left. That equals 34 plus 3y. Because I've moved minus 3y over to the right side, so it will become plus 3y. Next bit. We have plus 34. When we are solving equations, we need all the numbers to be on one side and algebras to be on the other side. Move plus 34 over to the left. We have 25 minus 34 is equal to 3y. When we do that, you can think of it the other direction. Big minus small. 34 minus 25 is 9. So, other way around. 25 minus 34 is minus 9. Put that on the left. We have minus 9 is equal to 3y. So then, y equals minus 3. Job done. We've solved it. X equals 5, y equals minus 3. So a quick sketch. Whenever we do these simul equations, graphs, really, what have we worked out? It's just where they cross. X equals 5, you go along. Y equals minus 3 down here. They're both graphs, and they cross at that point. X equals 5, and y equals minus 3. Thank you very much for watching all the way until the end. If you want to stick around on this channel, another suitable maths video will appear on this page for you to keep learning, for you to keep improving your maths skills.